All right, y'all, what's going on? I'm out here outside of Manchester Airport. We are parked up on the outlook part over the runway. We are about to have a pretty cool, unique livery scheme on a Southwest taking off to Baltimore in just a couple minutes. So I'm here to get that, get it on video, get some cool photos of it. It will be taking off away from us, so it won't be getting too close to us, but I still think I'll get some pretty cool footage and photos of this amazing airplane. If I'm not mistaken, it is a 737-800. So if it ain't that, it's the A321 Max. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. But I'm gonna look up on my FlightAware software, my app, and see what kind of plane it is. And you guys can see that here. All right, so here we are. We're outside. It is a windy one today, but the wind is howling this way, which means the airplanes are taking off and landing in this direction. So we're in the right spot. We're at the right runway for getting some great photos and video of landing and taking off planes for Manchester. So right now, I'm out here freezing my nuggets off, but we have that awesome custom unique livery out of Southwest Airlines, and this airplane is taking off to Baltimore. So I'm gonna get back in my car, warm up a little bit, and wait for the plane to take off. All right, so it looks like I was wrong. Yep, there goes some jets taking off and landing now. We're at the wrong runway. I read the wind wrong. So we are going to the correct runway now. Check it out, we are at the wrong one. There's sort of a crosswind, and I guess they're favoring that other runway more than the one we just set up at. So I'll see you guys at the other runway. You know, I'm glad that we had that other aircraft taxi out and take off first, because it would have been a shame if we learned that we were set up at the wrong runway when that awesome Southwest airline was about to take off. So at least we'll be set up at the right spot. Oh, that's a cool shot. I got like a seagull just flying across me, next to me, matching my speed. That was cool. Oh, I see the plane. All right, guys, so where we're going now is down over by Mr. Eye Doctor and the old D'Angelo's, which is still open, which is crazy. You don't see much D'Angelo's open anymore in New England, anywhere in this area, really. But what's cool about it, in this parking lot, it's right up alongside of one of the runways for Manchester Airport. I didn't think about this ahead of time, but yeah, they stacked the snow here. They must just, all right, I can still get a good view. The runway is like right here, and all the good spots look like they've kind of been taken, but this should be good because the runway is right in front of us. So we'll at least get a good view of that airplane. All right, so we're at the spot, we're set in, we're set up. We're gonna hunker down for now and wait for this plane to taxi on over. All right, guys, so he is taxiing out, as you can see on the map right now. I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys. He is taxiing out right there. I'm gonna show you where our position is. We're over on this side, right over by the D'Angelo's, like I said, right on the side of the runway. He's gonna taxi over there if he does the same thing that last airplane did. So let's back on out of the map here, and we're gonna get ready to head on out into the cold, windy day to get one of the coolest looking airplanes. All right, he's coming around the corner now. There he is. I see him. Look at that. He's taxiing fast, too. I don't even have time to set up my camera. Here he is. So here's this awesome livery scheme on this 737 in the Baltimore State, Maryland State flag. So cool. And look, right here, if I zoom out a little bit, we have a Cessna landing right now. Look at that. That's so cool. Great timing. Wow. Let's follow him into that sunset there. Look at that. Look at that view. My goodness gracious. The sun setting with the clouds. That's amazing. All right, let's get back to this 737. Here he is. The windsock. He's going to have quite, see right here? He's going to have quite the crosswind takeoff. I don't know why they are favoring this runway today. That doesn't make any sense, but let's get back to him. All right, I stopped the camera a little bit. He's holding short for way too long. I don't know why, but hopefully he takes off soon. Maybe they're changing the pattern. They're going to have to switch runways. There she goes. Look at that windsock. Full crosswind takeoff. Why? I would never know they picked to do that. And that left tail should take out to the left. There it goes. Wow. She gone. Look at this bonus aircraft coming in. I'm running to my car to warm up, and this guy's just coming in for a landing. All right.